All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and this one is called Inside Russia's Hidden Black Community. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what my people got going out there. If that is my people. I don't know if they be out there on some other shit. Let's see.
When I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Запал, запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу с холста по устам бить мозг фаустом, фастом, 3-6-5 год мерз, 3-6-5 год я мерз, должность, блядь, в ушах мерда.
Man, that nigga wasn't saying shit. That nigga wasn't saying shit. I speak Russian, nigga. You wasn't saying that, nigga.
Yeah, can I get a number 3? And just put the fries in the bag.
I was searching for the right guy for this video, and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
That nigga Poudii going crazy with the edits and shit. Shit look official. Shit look official.
What do you even know about Russia?
When I think of Russia, I think of cold, political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I see that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. In all of Russia, we're living, doing our thing. Yeah!
I didn't know either. Like when you think of Moscow, being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in Russia, you know what I mean?
And you don't even think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow.
Hell no. I would never in a million years think that blacks was in Moscow doing it up. Like there was a black community. I would never expect that.
Language way different from English. A culture way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that's just, to me, is like, it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And through my life story and the life stories of my friends, I'm about to show you that we always find our way. You can't stop us, bro. It's not that shit. It's not that shit. It's time to experience Russia. Experience Moscow.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, USSR, that's different names for the same country.
But Russia was one of the countries in that.
Yeah.
When I like think of Russia, this is what I think of, these buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Damn, look at that shit.
Housing, groceries, everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, that you're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland at some extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the entire, okay.
The flags, the toilet, the street names.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh, the street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street of the city. And you have a bunch of like squares that the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia, it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study.
From where?
From Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian?
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba
Moscow.
boy. What the fuck? I know in America, Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to.
Shout out to Russia, man. Hey, we did a show in Russia, man. Look, hold on. I got a picture too. Hold on. We did a show out in Russia in Moscow when I was with Freddie Gibbs. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know how to show y'all this shit. Where's it? Oh, shit. God damn it. Out there in Russia, man. Shout out to Russia, man. Shout out Russia. Russia is different.
Russia?
It has to be a bizarre story. It's not common.
And it was probably a lot less black people then than now.
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my home.
Yeah. 2 cities.
Black families. Mine and a friend of ours. He decides to try it out. He kind of like it. Then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years
Damn,
of
look at that
lawlessness.
shit.
Total lawlessness.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police.
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised there?
Yeah. But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
yeah,
that's totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of black person that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So
Right.
like, yo, I'm Russian. Speak the language. I like only white girls. I listen to Russian music.
Right,
So
yeah.
like, nah, I'm not African. Once you black,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy if a nigga mentor is like that. You were lost. You lost in the sauce. Just because I'm around all these white... Well, yeah, I get it. I'm around all these Russians. I get... Yeah, because that be happening. People get lost in the sauce out here in L.A. They'll move to these white areas and then start thinking like, we not they people. We not the same. You guys are beneath me. And they start thinking they're white. So I can see how that... They'll think they Russian, and then they'll look at us like we got shit on our face when you see one of your own people walk up. Because you've been around so many of these people so long. That's crazy how people can be like brainwashed like that.
you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right?
Yeah.
In UK, there's black British people, right?
Yeah.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect the second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, I'm an African, born in Russia, and trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
What type of pussy shit is that? I gotta accept the fact. I gotta learn to accept the fact that I'm black and I live in Russia. That's like me saying I gotta learn to accept the fact that I'm black and I live in America. Motherfucker, you better accept that shit. What the fuck you mean, nigga? I'm black and I'm proud. Hey, say it with me, motherfucker. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. Hey, everybody, if you're watching right now, say it with me.
Good, man. Poudii. Poudii, bro. Good to meet you. Poudii. Chilling? Good, bro.
Yo, what's up?
Poudii, bro. Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. Heard some good things. Pudding.
Poudii.
Like
Like Pudding.
Like Pudding with a P. No. He said Pudding like Pudding. No. Oh, you got a Pudding tattoo.
Yeah.
That is insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
When'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago. Like,
What's the significance of the Pudding tattoo?
I'm Russian nigga. Who the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but all of my guys rapping. Like I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet. Let's go inside. Check.
Nigga, we ain't never heard of you, nigga. We ain't never heard of you, nigga. Stop popping it like you big famous, nigga. Nobody know you, nigga. Y'all know who he is? What's his name? Why he on here popping it?
Everything out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the U.S., we call that the Mexican handshake.
Nice to meet you.
Mia.
Poudii, nice to meet you.
That's Sophie, my girl.
Good, bro. This is where you do all your songs and stuff?
No, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff, some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the dark. Oh, because of light. Yeah, bad club shit. I got it touch.
Studio, crazy.
There is the Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit. Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
Do you speak English?
No.
Accent.
Брат, ты сатанист? Видишь, he's silent.
He is?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет. Are you sure you want to enter that room with this guy?
Yeah.
You're going in alone. Don't go, bro. The money doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Bro, this, and then it's red.
He's a Satanist that nigga in this bed.
You like Satan?
Yeah.
You like?
Yeah, I like.
God, you know like?
I like God.
Okay.
My God.
Hey, who's your...
That nigga said, you like Satan? Yeah. You like God? Yeah. My God. Which is Satan.
God?
Кто твой бог?
Devil.
Oh, shit.
Appears in the name you're not ready for. Huh? You think it's a joke?
Мне после этой жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни? В этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть. Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да, мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil on this bed. He fucked... Or the devil fucks you or you fuck the devil. Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола или дьявол тебя трахает? Oh,
Yeah, I'm also afraid to come here, bro. Don't.
I rebuke you!
Amen! In the name
In the name of Jesus, rebuke!
My nigga!
What is going on?
Check this out.
I don't want to go in there, nigga. Nah.
Let's go.
Get me out of this shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right?
In the name of Jesus.
Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope here.
You talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now, bro. We are in. I forgot. We are in Russia. Y'all see the title? What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy.
Hey, y'all, if you're watching right now and you are from the LA area, what do we call these type of niggas out here where we from? Put in chat right now. Y'all want to know what we call these type of niggas? Weirdos. These niggas is weirdos right here.
I talk to. I see a Satan. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Show me the jury. Show me the jury. In America, you see a white dude reach in the bag, bro. He finna shoot this bitch up.
Где то, который с...
Basically, he's the master.
Yeah, he's the
one
master.
doing the shit.
Master? We calling white people master in Russia?
No, the master of jewelry.
When did y'all niggas sell y'all soul, bro?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's как полировать.
Polishes
How he's polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro. Like, y'all show me other shit. Show me how we pray. Show me how we go to church, bro. Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe in space.
We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre.
Hey, Katrina, bad bitch just like Trina. Hey, I call her all winner. Yo, Ray Ban that's her turn. Hey, I fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family.
I feel like they acting like the niggas out here. They acting like Americans, huh? I thought you niggas was gonna bring some authenticity to the game, man. Y'all look like I'm watching some niggas from out here. Shit.
Yo, white hoe Anna. Hey, she just wants some Anna. Hey, yo, call that Anna. Hey, I call her the Anna. Hey, shit, yo. Ray Ban that's her turn. Hey, Ray Ban that's her turn. Hey, Ray Ban that's her turn. Hey, I fucked up the family. Hey, I fucked up the family. Hey, I do that shit dirt. Hey.
All right, man. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, y'all.
I do that big dirt.
I was born here. Yeah, I was born in a little town, and when I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mama. She's black too. She is the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. There's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My mom, like, didn't say to him that he has a child. And he moved back to Africa without knowing that he had a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes. He found me like when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow,
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was she big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground movement with some stuff, gangster shit.
Really?
All of it, yeah.
So your mom is street.
Come
She
on,
lived-
man.
She's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From the
crazy.
hood. Actually, she was the
Yeah,
white.
come on, man. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not buying this shit. You know, when you from out of the country, you can say anything and think niggas gonna believe it. I ain't buying that shit. Your mama was a gangster rapper. Man, shut the fuck up.
Of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
But your story's fucking insane. So you have tattoos and everything. I want to talk
I'm not
about
rolling.
this Putin
Vladimir
tattoo.
Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was like showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show like Russia
It's my
pride.
message, yeah, it's my message. I was in the, как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии?
He was in Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to a college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm not a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's like thoughts when you got the tattoo? in
When I
Russia?
get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like
They
in 1
unsubscribed?
hour.
Wait, so how did the Russian people react?
These niggas is corny, cuz. My boy trying to act. He just trying to be like overly tough. Like, just be yourself, big dog. I could tell you trying to act, bro. I could like it's coming. It's reeking through the camera. We could tell you acting right now. I'm gangster. My mama gangster. I'm gangster. Why ain't none of your homeboys gangster, man? Look at your homeboys, man. These niggas are squares, bro. These niggas ain't gangster. Like, what's up with all this gangster shit?
In Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, like the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
Yeah.
Like they killed black people, they killed with the knife. Even my mom have a scar here. They got a knife in the chest, you know.
Yeah.
And I was 5 years old. And when Putin came, he like
Stopped
he
that
stopped all
crime.
of this shit. Yeah.
So-
and that is why I respect this guy, you know.
Have you traveled anywhere before? You think people would like react differently if you
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give a f. It's my position, and I'm
Right.
I'm peaceful enough to don't give a f about it.
Right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? Like, how old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, like, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka,
Oh my
Japan,
God,
told me the same
man.
thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah.
the
Even
middle-
my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi.
This is a prime example of the influence that America has on people. The rappers. Look at these guys, bro. When you think blacks in Russia, you would think you was finna see something completely different, right? Something where they stood out and brought their own swag to the game. Like, all right, you know, even here in America, when you see New York niggas, you know they from New York. When you see Chicago niggas, you know they from Chicago. When you see South niggas, you know they from the South. You see LA niggas, you know they from LA. I'm thinking I'm finna see something that looks like Russia niggas. Nothing about these niggas says Russia niggas. They like, y'all look like regular niggas out here.
on her
Yeah,
face.
when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job. Do this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I produced an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal job.
One of my biggest like concerns was coming here was about how strict like cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos. Less strict when it comes to like locals.
Он спрашивает, типа, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя. Там они сразу убивают, братан. I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking. And two cops come over me and they just rapped my song and they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops here
Yes.
fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do like people like the
I'm
cops
just
here?
laughing on them, but I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
Not because all white people, like, they are not hating black people, but
Yeah.
they don't understand us. And for them, it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to because in USA everyone knows what is it black culture.
Right.
And
They're not
in
too
Russia
familiar.
it's just in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I was the first who gave them like a chance to understand what is it even when you are black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
They're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
It was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about.
I want to hear his music now. Who else want to hear this nigga music? I want to hear what his music sound like. Because he said he's the hottest nigga in Russia. The #1 rap artist in Russia. I wonder what his music sound like. Y'all think it sound like unique, like his own, or y'all think it sound like some shit out here? I guarantee it sound like one of these niggas out here for sure.
Get my Russian accent and all of it. They get that I'm Russian actually. When I went to Africa, it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than here to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black. Because in Africa, like when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was like saying, you're white, you're not black. And
Yeah, fuck our interviews.
So you know, actually living in Russia, it's not like all the time we don't think
Hey, my boy might be popping.
about politics. We don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like
Those
that.
was paid actors, nigga. You ain't fooling me, nigga. You been walking around for 30 minutes on this video. Ain't nobody came up to you. All of a sudden, somebody came up to you. For you to be the biggest rapper in Russia, nigga, everybody should be going crazy as soon as you hit this mother. I guarantee right now, you gonna put goddamn Playboy Cardi in Times Square. You gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. You in the middle of fucking Moscow, and nobody ran up on you yet.
You know, because we know that politics is politics and war is war. It's some bullshit, like it's not concerning to us. When you see some people who really thinks about that, it's just because maybe they are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all of this shit. Normally they don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, you know, and after this it less.
Is this it right here? Is this his music?
What's one stereotype that's not true about Russia? Damn, is this Batman? What the fuck are they laughing? Wait, why are they laughing?
Speak about the spy Natasha.
Okay.
American movies, they have a spy.
We do have a lot of.
Natasha.
I think that's back and forth though, because y'all have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
it's not a thing.
out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies.
Yeah?
So that's just a
Well, in
stereotype
American
because
movies, you always get
it's
a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can get the information.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's the stereotype. That's
But she's
what
with the
meant.
cops.
What's another stereotype that's not true?
Beers were running on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I could wrestle a bear?
Russians don't really have a connection with beers like that.
Right.
It's not the thing.
I mean-
Russians about cats.
I haven't
Russian
seen one
people.
cat.
Bro!
You
we
don't see
know-
them outside because
Bro,
they're all inside.
Bro, a girl I told like I like you, but we're not sleeping
With no fucking
cats
cat, yeah.
in this bed.
No, it cannot be here.
Eating
never had
from the
experienced
same
that.
plates. We cook food, and she's like,
You cannot.
and like,
Pause. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
look, zoom on me.
That's
No,
crazy.
no, pause. No,
Bro,
hey,
no,
hey,
bro, that's
Americans
that's
are
crazy.
mad.
Can we
Bro,
can
bro,
we
I gotta
concentrate?
teach.
I'm showing a cat
I gotta teach Russians
Eating
about pause, bro.
off of
no,
a plate.
listen.
This is a cat. This
Let
is
me-
not me.
Let me
about
tell you
the
when the
voice.
pause.
game.
No, yeah, bro.
This is a cat.
You're not supposed to do that, though.
What the fuck is wrong with
Yo, now that's pause, bro. You're doing too much.
Americans?
Doing too much.
Pause, actually.
Bro,
No,
they've
no,
been
no,
pausing
no.
every 1 minute. Let's
Damn.
bounce from here to there.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh. No!
Would you move here?
I arrived to Russia 2012. I'm a 32 years Sudanese who lived his first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
Damn, what the hell?
How much? You know what? I'm finna sh this shit up.
Let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Me too. Ask him why did he want a photo.
Почему ты подошел, попросил фоткаться? So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
He said because you guys are so cool.
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size.
So basically, Russians are shocked when they see black people who can speak Russian. Got it.
Biggest size, like.
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Because of the yup. The big.
Does she look like she mad?
So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean, like, Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white friend.
Yeah, the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey! Wait, but why?
There's a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as number one enemy.
Really?
Done.
So like,
Why are you so surprised?
okay,
Yeah.
ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Damn.
Yes.
But
Like,
that's because of the bad connection between...
Exactly.
Yeah.
To places like Mexico, Central America, coming to the US, chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the
It's
Russian
not even
dream.
Russian dream.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot of-
Central Africa, and
I
Eastern
mean, like,
Africa.
or
In
anything.
Nigeria
They
as
don't-
well, they don't really give a about Russia.
And sometimes I
Until
think
Putin.
it's... That reaction of you seeing the name.
I got a 20-word list I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that
That's
list
a
begins
good
with a
fact.
P.
No, you know why Nigerians
Boom.
support Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy resisting NATO, the EU, Putin alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that?
That's a fact.
They said stop shouting like that.
No, we just don't have to shout.
I like this guy, bro. I like this guy. We
Don't say his name out loud. Don't say Putin. Don't say Putin.
Bro,
have to shout that, bro.
content over everything.
Bro,
Content over freedom,
Nah,
bro.
anyway, what?
pretty much, bro. How do I stay safe and get a private jet home? Out of the entire world, right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact. That is
Artists.
someone-
If we go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Kazan,
Извините. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Знаете Тейлор?
Да.
That's one. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Вот. Two. Йоу. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Taylor Swift.
Да.
Да, знаю.
5 out of 5.
Everybody know Taylor Swift.
Знаете? Да. 6 out of 6. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да, yes, I know.
Everybody know Taylor Swift.
7 out of 7.
Bro, you are our driver.
Wait, who's the counter? Oh, that's funny. That's the driver. Who are they saying is bigger than Taylor Swift?
Okay.
in
Yeah.
Moscow.
No, bro, you this is not. No. Wait, but also. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, nigga, he just went 7 out of 7.
You in Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something
But-
you guys have to
but let me
understand. You reach Volgograd, you
People-
reach Chelyabinsk, you reach Syktyvkar, my
know.
nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
This
they know 50 Cent.
What the hell?
People that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50 Cent
Mind
is the
you.
guy who...
Oh, hold on. Wait. What? Everybody know 50 Cent who don't know rap? I don't know about that one.
Get 9 Bolt here.
I would say Snoop Dogg over 50 Cent, but that's crazy.
Was a legend. You don't know what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy
50
shop.
Cent is the poster boy
But
of black
also-
people in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg, I would think
More
Dogg
Snoop
is
Dogg,
more famous.
more Snoop Dogg than 50 Cent.
You know who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think because y'all live on the other side of the world. Well, you know, I would assume because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the world to y'all too. Kanye West because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
you about to
he
say-
breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Just learned something new, y'all. For those who thought, you know what I mean, Kanye put on Kim K. They saying Kim K put on Kanye in Russia. Nobody knew who that nigga was.
Kim
Bro.
Kardashian gives.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous?
Bro, a lot
Take
of
me
Russians
to the
don't know.
airport,
A lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
You know
was.
why? You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Yeah, I heard the accent, right? I should probably move after that.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country go
From this building, yeah. This is where.
everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah. Look.
These are real
That's
pussy
it,
friends,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Pussy friends.
Hey, whoa!
The
Stop with the word!
That's not the F word.
Whoa! Bro.
KGB, Russian FBI control the country. Everyone knows. Hello, this Poudii brother. Do you like Poudii's leg? Send $10,000. You could be rich as fuck. But if a KGB
look,
captain doesn't like you, bro,
He wanted to go out, right?
you are done.
What is the
I just
KGB?
said it. It's the Russian FBI.
I
It's
think
the
it's
Russian
even mixed CIA with
and
the FBI.
And the KGB controls everything in Russia. You could be an army
And in
general.
America.
KGB finna get on these niggas.
There's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
Yeah. And
Ah.
that's in a black camera.
What the fuck is a black Namera, bro? What the fuck? What?
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no! What's a black Namera? What's a black Namera? No! Bro, they're busters! They're busters! No! Why are we speeding? Why are we speeding? We just went 100 and they're like, drive me to the airport now!
Get on a bus out there, damn.
Do you know what's universally black?
What?
We as black people, wherever we're
Nigga be lost as fuck. Oh, well, they know where they going. Like, nigga for sure be lost as fuck getting on a bus in Russia. What the fuck, nigga?
from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quiet this bus is.
Until we
The
get
whole bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo, why are you shouting? And we're just like, yo, Mohammed,
like this.
That's universally black.
That's universal.
You think so?
Like Africans from any country, they're lively.
The emotion.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak very
Nigerians.
If I start speaking like a Nigerian now, if I start speaking like
That's
I'm
already
using my
good.
old body to communicate, because I cannot just be standing there like, yo, Poudii, this is.
All right, what y'all think about this so far, man? Are y'all learning from this? Are y'all learning anything new that you didn't know before? Shout out Poudii, man. Shout out Poudii. What is y'all take on Russia? How are they making y'all feel about Russia right now? Do you want to go visit? Or are you cool staying where you at? Let me know.
This is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Poudii, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99.99.
That nigga's filming us right now behind your back, bro.
Because we
That
are
nigga's
being
filming.
like
Let's
loud.
say hi. What's up?
You wanna be in the video?
He speaks English. He speaks English.
Ask him.
You speak English, right?
Do a lot of people here speak English?
The thing is that Russia's education is one of the best in the world. So you have schools, like public schools, you don't have to pay a dime for, where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah,
even
like
high
in
school,
the
it's
U.S. high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments, how many Americans speak French?
Here's what it is. It's not the educational system. We don't really learn about like international.
I took German in high school. What did y'all take in high school? I took German. And yeah, man, I never fucking got to use it, but I took German. What did y'all take in high school? What foreign language did y'all take?
All my international stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7-8
Bro,
years.
if we match a college graduate from America
And from
with
Russia.
a high school
from
graduate in Russia,
Yeah.
the
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fuck.
He would be smarter.
If you're not from Harvard,
We learned a lot about our history. We learned about this our history.
He started telling me
Give
our
me the
history.
date.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like
No,
America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let
fact
me ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let me
me,
ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's the fact. Americans are stupid.
He's like, I hope to go there one day.
Bruh,
Okay, wait. Okay, what's
hope
your,
to what?
What's your true
Bruh.
thoughts about Americans?
I never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not
Yeah, and then he got that off on Poudii. He said Americans are stupid. Damn, I ain't never been like talked to like that. You know what I mean? Usually it's like, it deal with our race. But nigga talk about America. Hey, nigga, Americans are stupid. Would you get mad right now if somebody told you that? You American, you're stupid. Like, damn, I ain't never had that approach.
tomorrow.
Because he comes from the other parts
not
of
in
the
a bad
world.
way.
From the Saudis, the
I have-
Ethiopia,
yeah, I
the
have
Sudan,
another
the Iraq.
difference.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question. This is very important, right? Tyler, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
the
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes. We have it here.
so like
I mean,
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't consider
not all of
themselves
them.
black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you
why
have
there's
is
no-
immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised there.
I'm 1 in a million, bro. Like
Like you-
your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here.
transatlantic
Or
slave trade.
let's take the UK. Yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations.
I don't
That's
think
it.
that we'll ever get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place. You live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in a car when I was saying that Russia is a white country?
Oh, shit. So there's a transit. I'm just going to stay here, work, and I'm up out of here. So it ain't no like generations of black families in Russia is what he's saying. Okay. I wouldn't think it was, but okay, that just confirmed it.
That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia, I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. I would take all of you.
Shit look mid to me, but what about it is like...
Now, that just raises a question, what they just did right there. Some Russian girls were walking by, and they were like, damn. I wonder how they take that out there. Like, black guys, or what they would call them, immigrants, whatever. Saying damn to the Russian women. Like, I would think, me personally, I would think, like, the Russian man would get mad as a motherfucker. But I don't know. If you're from Russia and you watching right now, let us know something if you watching from Russia.
Making it not feel like home to you.
Look around. How
Yeah.
many people like us
Yeah,
do you see?
it's not only this. I mean, like anytime. Look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city, and some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia.
Yeah.
And Sams knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But for me, it's not my house yet.
Do you feel like it's kind of harder breaking into the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Oh, it helped.
Yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues or something, like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning, and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
Hey, y'all want to know some real shit though? When we was in Russia, right? I didn't get no sense of like, racism from Russians that we were, out there around. You know where I got it from? It was the motherfucking Africans. The Africans was hating on us because we were African American. We got more hate from them. That was unexpected. They hated us more. They were showing us hate than the Russians was. It was like, damn, Russians was cool. Besides, like, not wearing no deodorant and shit. I forgot where he was at, but the nigga didn't wear no deodorant. He was musty as a motherfucker. Yeah, but other than that, the Africans was tripping on us, the real, like, from Africa. They was tripping on us because we're American. I didn't know that Africans don't fuck with African Americans like that. Ain't that about a bitch? But they want us to go back to Africa. I mean, check this out, nigga. We can get down, all you niggas. Nah, message.
What's a popular like Russian drink?
Alcoholic,
Yeah.
vodka,
God damn. Why is vodka so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusions with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. That's what's missing. I'm gonna say
Cheers.
cheers. It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So, how did you end up in Russia?
How? My parents was students in Soviet Union.
From what
and
country?
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay, Guinea-Bissau.
This is West Africa. So now my mom work in embassy
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy
here. Yeah.
in Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Да.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know.
I want to hear one of her jokes. So she's a black Russian comedian. What y'all think? Y'all think she funny? Y'all think she can make y'all laugh? I don't know. Right now, it's not giving the vibe of like she funny to me. She might have some funny ass jokes though. You never know. Don't judge a book by its cover. But I'm judging. I don't think she's funny. She ain't gonna make me laugh.
Know the language till now.
Do you think a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
blackness? Yeah.
No, I
Yes,
feel
but-
sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black people here?
Yeah.
But it goes back to that problem where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends.
Yeah.
They're black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the US, if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also be around people who have your same life
Yeah.
experiences.
I always like the idea of sisterhood, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night, you know, like making braids to each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it'll need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
Not all live
different
in one
places.
location. So what flavor is this?
Blackberry.
See, now we did opposite.
Yeah.
This one's good.
This is my favorite.
Does that happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
No, I'm shy, but it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I'm more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like
You know how brave you have to be? Like, a lot of people don't have the guts for that.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you like lock into that?
I'm shy like this person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
Y&W Melly versus Melvin. The comedy you and the real
She's
life
strong,
you is two different
she's
people.
confident, she can tell her shit out. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think most celebrities are like that, or most entertainers, period. Like, you know, you got their entertainer side where they're more charismatic, they're more funny, they're more jolly, they're more, you know, happy or whatever. And then like when the camera's cut off or when they're not in front of people, they just lay back, relax. I think that's all entertainers though, you know?
One of the things I heard about coming here, it's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich. If you're like a business owner or whatever, your funds are like controlled by the government and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? To actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business, and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever.
Yeah.
How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a like global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your? But like,
it's yours.
So-
But when you reach that level, The government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want parts of the money.
It has some truth.
Damn. That's some Debo shit. So Russia out there on some Debo shit. Hold on, nigga. You can't have all that money to yourself. I need parts. You know what I'm saying? You over here struggling. Now you working. Now you starting to come up. Now you done hit the jackpot. Here we come. Now let us in, nigga. We need 30% of that. And this, and how did you get it, and who are the people that helped you? I need all that information. Damn, that's some Debo shit.
But it's not full truth to it.
That's some truth, yeah.
So like, it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich, then now it's like you have no choice but to give us some of your wealth. Is there a certain number you think that like you have to hit?
So everybody is getting pimped in Russia. Basically, if you're rich, you're getting pimped. And you know that, and that's what you're working towards. So just know, if you're in Russia right now, you didn't know that, that's what's going to happen to your ass. So that's why you got to love America, man. That's why you got to love America. They fuck us up with taxes over here too, though. Don't get it twisted.
Or the government starts being inside of your pocket.
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a
police state.
Police state, right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
every time I go somewhere,
safer than the US.
But every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like, "Oh, this person's fresh. Let me come take a picture with you." But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
the same approach,
every couple seconds.
Same questions,
yeah,
everything.
The same phrase
you
over
look
and
cool.
over.
I want to take a photo.
Yeah. And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play when they see a black guy.
Yeah, so let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it'll be a group of 7.
What the fuck? Who said they're not racist in Russia, man? What kind of game is that? We ain't never had no game like that when we was kids. Oh, hey, tap me first if you see a Mexican. Like, what type of shit is that?
Kids, and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Did you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro,
Never.
we are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
Okay. Damn. We learning some shit with this video, y'all.
So I asked this to a few of y'all. Do y'all consider
Poudii is doing a good job with this one, man. We learning some shit in here. Okay, let's go.
Russia home?
Let me answer last.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Who are talking about it? Yeah. No, you go first.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bill about this some time ago. We just immigrated in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person. I don't stay in a place. So I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
no, that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I meant.
I thought he was going to say he was born and raised there. That nigga said I came here at 16. Nigga, you look like you about 21, nigga. Stop bootlicking, boy.
I love Russia. Kind of patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home.
Right.
If I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about some positive. What is y'all favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's really safe. And number 2 is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was.
Oh, I told totally get it there. He's coming from Nigeria? Oh, hell yeah, boy. I get why he like that then. Because coming from America, if we move from America to Russia at 16 and we like his age, how old he look, y'all? Like in his 20s. We would not be like, oh, nigga, I'm Russian. No, we still gonna claim America, nigga. Like, shit, I moved here when I was 16, but I'm American. That nigga said, nigga, I'm Russian. I'm from Somalia. Nigga, or where you ever fuck you from. Nigga, I've been living there since 16. I mean, I lived there from when I was born at 16, but I am not from there. See, we would never do that. We American, nigga. We are American. American, damn it. American made.
Saying like I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my God, you don't
just listen. Like
you don't
hear
have to
me,
just say I like
hear
this
me
about.
out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad experience of Russian.
That's
all I'm
like Bella has been in the stand-up world for like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show's out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share to the world about being black in Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist.
I would say number one, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society, and that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You can't.
No. I fuck with you, Poudii. This is dope. I fuck with you. Hear me out. But I kind of I want this shit to be people who was like born and raised that's black in Russia. Me personally. But then we found out that they don't have generations of black families there. But like a nigga that's 16 years old and just moved there and he's 24 talking about I'm a black out here. Nah, I don't want to hear your aspect, nigga. I know you're going to say it's better because you come from Nigeria and you probably looking at this like a better opportunity. But I want to see somebody that's born and raised. I think the first nigga that's born and raised there, right? The nigga with the dreads. I want to see like 9 niggas at the table who was born there, who had to go through elementary, middle school, like they had to go through all that. I want to hear that story. What is it like being born and raised in Russia? And having to go to their school systems and all that shit.
You saw and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, and when we like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome here.
Yeah, so.
But what can you say about your experience?
My experience
as a black woman.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
Это даже не описать. Мне кажется, she could. I think
for her,
like
ups and downs.
For her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia, and I exist, and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, Africa.
Like,
you are famous.
It's okay.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it.
If we made it in Russia,
we could.
You can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the main point. Because remember when we were talking, I was like, yo, for a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre. Yeah. So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
What it feel like?
If a black person can make it in Russia, they can make it anywhere. Is that right? If a black person can make it where? Fill in the blank. If a black person can make it, they can make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. All right, that look like that's it. Let's wrap it up. All right, man. That was good, man. Shout out Poudii. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his channel. Make sure y'all go run it up. If y'all don't know about Poudii, y'all should. And I think all y'all do. Most of y'all do if y'all don't. Shout out Poudii, man. That was a good one. That was called Inside Russia's Hidden Black Community, man. So we just learned some more, some new information for those who didn't know about, the blacks that are residing in Russia right now and are striving and surviving and have careers out there. We saw one was the biggest rap artist. We see one as a hot comedian. We see another one who got a podcast out there doing their thing. And yeah, man, that's tight. So, you know, that further lets me know that we can make it everywhere, man. We can do our thing, you know what I'm saying? And never forget, man, black is beautiful, okay? All right? Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that, all right? All right, but look, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this vlog, what y'all think about blacks in Russia, what y'all think about Russia, period. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.